Charlie Cook, editor of the Cook Political Report, and I live here in Washington, but originally from Louisiana.
Great. Thank you, Charlie. It's great to have you here, and thank you for your support.
Well, this is such a great event that the Men's Health Network and the Washington Redskins have hosted, and to watch these veterans, getting screening, important tests done, and walking around and walking on the field and looking at the lockers. What a terrific event.
Can you talk a little bit about the impact on both veterans and their families? We have such a partnership here in collaboration organizations. Can you talk about the importance of that?
Well, no, first of all, for me, the thing that really grabbed me was there was a map of Vietnam, and watch a veteran pointing to his kids, or grandkids maybe, where he served. And it kind of gave you a little lump in the throat. And to think of how well treated and appreciated the World War II veterans were, and then kind of ignored or maybe mistreated a little the veterans from Korea and Vietnam. And the one great thing that's happening right now is, regardless of whether you're supportive or opposed to the war in Iraq or Afghanistan, there's total national unity for these veterans. And for GlaxoSmithKline, the Men's Health Network, to work together and arrange, George Washington University arrange these screenings, that's just fabulous. And then all the terrific veterans organizations getting people out here. And the thing is, I mean, I've lived in Washington for 37 years. I've never had a chance to go into the Redskins locker room or down on the field here or at RFK during football season. So this is awesome. What a great event.
So as a guy, it brings you out. This makes you interested in your health?
Oh yeah. And the thing about it is, what I'm told is that what's the last thing in the world a guy wants to do is get a digital rectal exam. And last year when they had this event, they found 9 cases where there was a problem. And these are 9 guys that are probably going to be a lot better off because they came to this event hosted by the Men's Health Network and the Redskins and GlaxoSmithKline. So, it's a great event.
Do you think it speaks volumes to the priority put on prevention and early detection, as well as the shift that we're trying to make in this country?
Well, I mean, I think men have to be more attentive to this, and we tend to, there's a guy thing, a testosterone thing about thinking we're bulletproof, and hey, we're not. And this sort of is a disarming way to do this, and I sure hope that we can do this for years and years on end, because we're getting more veterans. Veteran people are living longer, and they've got to look out after themselves a lot more.
Is there some things you think us as organizations can do, whether it's the NFL as a platform and other opportunities you may see to really get the word out to veterans?
Absolutely. I think this is it's a bait. I mean, it's using what's something that's really fun, really interesting, totally unique, where you can get guys and women to come out and do something that maybe they've been putting off for a while. And this is awesome.
Great. Well, we really thank you for your support, Charlie.
Listen, my pleasure.
It's great to have you.